Hi everyone and welcome back to the Everything Base as we hit cycle 2200, which is quite a lot. Now, there were a couple of bits we needed to do. Firstly, salt water is one of them. I'm going to do that. This one, I need to put rocks. Rock piles, polluted dirt. Now that's got to go in there. Although, is this going to generate a load of errands now? Well, how much? Okay, do we have a lot of this stuff somewhere? Let's have a quick check. Looted dirt, 294 tons. Okay, well that's not going to work, is it? Okay, we can't do that. Okay, we've got to make this not manual use. The only way we can do not manual use, we are indeed back with a new episode, is to put a conveyor loader, not a storage bin. So we'll swap that one over. Annoyingly, get rid of this farming station. I mean, we don't have any fertilizer, unless I pulled some fertilizer from somewhere. Fertilizer would help. Anyway, if we do that, we can just come up to here. So ask them to build all that. Okay, that'll do. Major eye irritation, good stuff. Salt water. Salt water up here. There we go. Perfect. Empty that. We stuck. Okay, that'll get it growing. I'm gonna place all that. There's a sweeper just to the right. Yeah, yes. I mean, yes, I have the auto sweeper. The problem is, if I don't put this on manual use, I can't set the bin to only auto sweeper. Basically, you can't do that. There's no setting for it. So if I put that to if I set that to polluted dirt and rock piles, there's too much polluted dirt on the planetoid, and the dupes will just keep supplying it. So what we can do is just set this. If you use a conveyor loader, it has a dupe setting, which means you can stop dupes from using it, unlike a storage bin. So we're gonna do that and sort all this nonsense out. Hopefully, finally. The other thing was on the regular planetoid, what I thought we should do is actually just replace all of these. Basically, these are all made out of steel. The auto sweepers and the loaders, and they all broke. So I'm just thinking thermium, and we'll have an easier time. Thank you, Ghost Rider, for your 42-month sub. Yes, we were talking last time about long-time subs, so you're definitely on the list. Thank you for your long-term support. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we'll build these on, and basically we'll just make these more robust. Okay. I don't understand how we're getting so much damage, so many meteor showers. Like, they're not even being picked up on the star map, they're just appearing out of nowhere. Hi Lisbeth, welcome in. So yeah, we're having a bit of a nightmare with this one. Can do that. 3, 5, 6. Okay, we just need to upgrade these. We can chop. Do we have enough steel for this? No idea. Let's try it. And build those. Okay, some power. Some power would be good. Right, what else? Methaniel, this one was not fixed. Copy. And rail. Ooh. Now we're gonna get this rail out of here. Change to thermium. Okay, that's not good. Okay. We're gonna try and get this built too. the super coolant cloud. I mean, the super coolant cloud continues on here. That was the other thing. We've got to do this. Put this pump back in. Yeah. Super coolant cloud is dispersing slowly. We'll get rid of it. Right, let in a load of stuff there. Steel. Get rid of it. Get rid of everything. Replace it all. Replace it all. Chem, welcome in for 46 months. Thank you very much. I mean, it depends what you mean by good. If you mean by broken and there's regolith all over the place and superheated super coolant gas, then yes, it looks great. But appreciate the support. Yeah, bit of a nightmare. Dispersed. It lives somewhere in space. It continues its journey. Oh dear, what a mess. What was this robo? These things are broken from damage. Broken equals fun, and therefore, I mean, it depends on your definition, you know. That's the thing. Also, now annoyingly, these are spaced incorrectly. There's going to be a. Oh no, these can no. There's going to be a pile on these ones, which I might have to manually dig, which kind of defeats the point of what I was trying to do. But oh well. We'll try and keep this running right. And jump around a little bit for a sec. So yes, what we can do is we can put polluted dirt on here, and we can put rock pile on here. And now, because I haven't ticked allow manual use on this one, the dupes can't use it, but the auto sweepers can. But I could just put everything on here, to be honest, and just dump it out. But there you go. Oh, are we space mining? I think we stopped space mining a long time ago is probably what happened. And I forgot about these guys. What are we doing with this one as well? Let's see. Okay, that's not good. Temps are kind of okay. Oxygen is way overdone. Food's good. Moo can go, I think. Woof. On Dwarf Fortress. Lose what? I mean, I don't know. I've never played that game. I have played a lot of Oni. It depends what you mean by lose it. You know, we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose this game. That would be pretty bad. But you know, I was thinking maybe yesterday. Imagine, right? Okay, imagine I was perfect at this game. I know that's a stretch, but imagine I did nothing wrong, right? And then I turned on Oni and I turned on Twitch, and then I played perfectly and nothing went wrong ever. And then we finished, and then you guys would be like, that wasn't that interesting. I think what I'm saying is, I think the mistakes make it kind of interesting. Oh, and thank you, War Cannon, for the 600 bits. Hype train going. He's always hype train everyone. Appreciate you there. But yeah, like I think the going wrong and trying to stuff is the game, right? If I came on and I was like, oh, I'm just going to do this easy achievement, and then I just did it, and then that was it, I'd be like, okay, well, I guess I'm done now. So, you know, I think having it go on, it's more interesting. Depends what you mean by perfectly. I mean, the thing is, you know, it's all about pushing yourselves and what you want to do. If I wanted to build like a tiny base of 4 dupes, or like, let's say I went for 8 dupes and like 1 planetoid, and my goal was to do Great Escape or something, like, I could do that. I could do that relatively easily, I think. That's not too unhumble to say at this point, but yeah, give my experience. Oh my god, it's taking damage everywhere. We really got to get these freaking doors shut. We need more power. Dupes. This is why we need the glass. Dupes. Okay, come on. Ugh, I hate how they go through these like closing doors. Yes, no, nothing ever goes wrong here. No. No, but I mean, yeah, that's kind of my point. Is that it's definitely more interesting when you're trying to do stuff that's difficult and goes wrong. Is what I was thinking. The message is not on purpose, but I am purposely challenging myself. Go that way. The magma planetoid is definitely humbling me right now. What I'm saying is, in my playthroughs, I always want to be. Oh, I can't even. Oh no, I should have. I should come in from this side, shouldn't I? Whoops, wrong side. Yeah, I always try and do stuff which makes, you know, which is challenging and isn't just straightforward. I think that's how we have more fun and we learn more stuff. Okay. This is still coming down. I'm going to try not to watch this too much for now. I think we've had enough watching this flipping planetoid, so we'll leave magma alone more or less. I just got to keep an eye on rocket. Okay, rockets are on the low end, and I think we're just chilling. So, ooh, the only thing is, ooh. What I would want to do, I think, for a second is just connect this down just to get the steam turbine going. Because basically we're pulling all the heat out into here. But it's not actually cooling anything, it's too much heat. Supercoolant, supercoolant, yeah. Well, we had rock gas as well in here, Kim. I create master. I think oh my god is probably the right reaction. Thank you for that. That's the correct assessment of this base, yeah. In many ways. Yeah, we had many problems with the niobium volcano. So yeah, we continue to have problems with the niobium volcano. You can indeed create master. Feel free to chat. That is what you guys are here for. That's what I'm here for. To spend time with you guys and chat, and I read all the comments on YouTube as well eventually. It's taking me a bit of time to get through that. Oh my god, this is so slow. We might need some more batteries as well, actually. That probably wouldn't hurt us. There's a cooling loop here, so what I'm thinking is check some batteries. And thank you for thank you for the follow as well. Create master. Let's chuck some batteries on here as well. Do that one. We kind of jumping on. You watched all of them, well I'm glad, because there's lots of good stuff in it. Hopefully they were helpful. And thank you for coming to see me live. Oof, we'll get this done. Yes, we are doing lots of everything base. This can be closed up, I think. I mean, yeah, the supercoolant gas is pretty cool. We had magma rain, Chem, so you know that's what we're doing. It is superheated, supercoolant. That's the one. Okay, come on, guys. Can we do this one? Are they on it? Are they on it? Or are they not doing it? I don't know. They seem to be on it. Good. Cool. And we have the skills. There we go. Oh, we got a hype chest, guys. Thank you, War Cannon, for the hype chest. Thank you for the drink. Cool. Do I remember Brothgar? Of course I remember Brothgar. I used to watch everyone back in the day. Oh, I still do catch some of their videos. Francis John, Brothgar, Beatir, Fujit City as well, Magnet. So many great creators in the only space. You miss him. Well, yeah, I did lose a bit of track on who's doing what, when and stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, people come and go. I'm struggling to find the time to make videos these days. But I'm still here, I'm not as active as I once was, sadly. Okay, once he's open, we'll have some power. I'm hoping. Come on. Oh, they're so slow, these doors are ridiculously slow. Reminds me why I hate them so much. Okay. Really? This one's overheating. Thought we'd be okay on this. 300 million. Right, that's going. Ah, we have some power, right? A little bit of power might open them a little bit quicker. What's the cooling effect of supercoolant compared to gas normal supercoolant? I mean, If you want to put it in a thermoregulator chem, you'll get a great specific heat capacity. I'll tell you that much. You would only be able to cool very hot things, which is not particularly useful in this game. But, in theory, you could do it. Is this... Okay, right, that is connected. Cool. Right, this is now automated, so good stuff. This will be fine. We've sorted that one out. Methaniel... Okay, I think that's built, so we can close that up, and this will be fine. And now we'll finally get our Pacu fillet out of here, so that's good. Right. We're mostly still supercooling, gassing. This sour gas is going to go as well. There's some annoying steam bits in here, but... yeah, what I was thinking is we need to pull these guys back. Aha, right. We're cooling this down, weren't we? Yep, cool. I mean, nuclear waste is good. It has the second best in the game. The problem is it spills out of stuff. Spills out of buildings, including aqua tuners, so... that's not ideal. My concern here is if we send them away, we won't be able to adjust this round. So I guess what we'll do is... I'll try and get this aqua tuner as cool as possible. And the steam turbine as cool as possible. And then we are cooling off these tiles here. Oh, it's 300 degrees, man. So much heat in these tiles. Are they pulling out the gas or not? I don't know at this point. I'm not actually sure if they're heating off the gas. Yeah, we're just dripping supercoolant everywhere. It's not good. Because this is actually... I think it is heating it. A little bit dangerous. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've got cooling covered, Ken. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, sorry, war cannon. We're all sorted. Yeah. Not many bases can say they have loads of gaseous supercoolant, so... Okay. Get this down. What's going on here? Okay, downtime, starvation, that's fine. Building broken, yeah, I know about those. Flooding. Oh. I'm going to replace this with a mesh tile, and that should be fine. Should solve this problem. We'll have to do... I know if we do some mopping, it's gonna... Okay, I don't want to leak a load of gas through here, but we do need to drain this. Entombment and resources. Yeah, I really don't need this one. Thanks. Suppress that. High stress. Yeah, I can see why you'd be stressed when we're coming back. It was the aftermath of nuclear... Oh, did we? I think we blew up the reactor in one episode. I'm pretty sure we did do that. By just adding a roof. Ooh. We could do that. Then I have to build loads of stuff. Because this I don't have to build anything. We can just unbuild it. And then mop it. I think it's because there's some ice melting here, somewhere. Some ice falling out from somewhere for sure. Okay. This is all closed up now, so that's great. That's sorted. Okay, this is sorted as well. So we should be able to leave these, and hopefully we get the flipping water weeds. We've grown so many of these and not got a single mutated one, which is very annoying. Okay, yeah, magma, I want to pull the guys back because we are running out of... we're running out of oxygen in the rocket, so... Let's bring these guys back to refuel, re-oxygen, and Ivy's gone, and I'll stop naps. So yeah, keep this running and try and pull a bit more. Oh no, we should have closed that up, shouldn't we? Oh well. I think fortunately it doesn't make too much difference because the although we are going to do that again when we land, aren't we? Oh well. Hopefully the other gases resist it and most of it gets deleted quickly. That's what we're going to go with. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well. We can always do the... I'll make sure it's got a Trailblazer. We'll send the Trailblazer down, rebuild these, and then we can land the rocket. That's what we did last time. Someone got 0 days since filled this planetoid with gas. Yeah. It's not, the heat's not the issue, it's the gas. I want rid of the gas. Right, I think most of it will have been deleted off that anyway, so... We'll see on that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've fixed the supercoolant problem, so... oh my god, this is taking so much damage. Jeez. I literally cannot get a break in these meteor showers. What the hell is... This got some stupid season on it where it just keeps coming back over and over again. See, these are technically closed. Okay, if they're closed, we're alright. Yeah, I think everything's okay. Everything's closed itself. And dig all these ones out. The turbine... Yeah, the turbine will heat up. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine for now. I mean, we're just dumping the heat into the steam instead of actually being able to cool it, but... Like, we can't really do that. This damn rocket's so hot. Okay. You just build a vacuum storage... Walker's gonna fry some potatoes. Oh, that sounds yummy. I'm gonna get hungry. Just saying things like that. Thank you, Walker. Guess what? Vacuum storage. No, well, I mean, we need to get this whole thing out. I need to get this closed. So we have to vacuum this place, which is very annoying. Okay, yeah. All right, Cam. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate your support. Hope you have a good one. Yeah. Okay, we may have slowed ourselves down a bit there, but anyway. We got other things to focus on. Just check the regolith rocket too. Okay, we have okay oxygen in there, but it's going to run out at some point. Okay, we have some... The key is to get the solar panels back up. And the more solar panels we have, the better. Obviously. So... That's a well-duh statement, I think. I have to put a bridge in here. Yeah, and then once the doors open, more solar panels come online, and the robot mines come online. It's a positive feedback loop. If these doors are these doors take so much power, man. So much power. Okay. Right, just going. Let the bunker doors stay closed for a while until you think. I could do that. That's true. But I kind of want the power, and also I want them to fix themselves, ideally. Maybe I'm just being too greedy. They're closing again. Nope, okay. They're doing this weird shutter thing, opening and closing. Closing vacuum. Not really, Nebula, because then I need to go back in and get the thing repaired. The problem as well is the pitcher pump is overheated. So if I vacuum this out, then I can't get this repaired. There's no way for me to get in, unless I liquid locked it somehow. I could liquid lock with some supercoolant and do that. But I still want this whole place vacuumed out anyway, because I want this cooling loop to actually be able to work. Then it doesn't work so well if it keeps conducting heat off of the entire planetoid. Never set up colonizing on the planetoids. Oof, that's a long way in, Page Husband. 4,500 cycles and only one. Wow, okay, I mean, go for it, I would recommend you give it a go. Try it out. Yeah. So I mean, we're pulling heat out of here, but these damn rocks have got quite a lot of, these tiles have quite a lot of residual heat in them. So, we're working on it. If you have enough time. Yeah, we basically replaced the supercoolant with carbon dioxide now, which is not ideal. I mean, if you're in the base game, I think that's kind of a fine thing to do, but if you're playing spaced out, you've got to use the other planetoids, right? I mean, that's kind of the point. I'm very tempted to put, like, a big battery array here, really. Just more battery. Let's see. to see if we can actually get a bit of power into these flipping solar panels. And then get everything working. Up the rocket cherry goes. That sounds very dodgy, but I get what you mean. Okay, what are we doing here? Ghost Rider. Stop that. Nope. Okay, we're stuck again, are we? Is this open or shut? Like, I don't know. Nothing has any power. Come on, power, power, power. I swear we just need more power. We're going to get positive feedback where everything just starts working, but we need to get to that point. Okay. Let's shove it. How's our down the hatch is ongoing. We have some cobalt here being made. So this one's going... After that's done, I'm just going to kill them all, but... that's another achievement. We are mining the gap, obviously, with this. How is George doing? I haven't touched on George in a while. Okay, our water is running out. So that's not good. It's just about keeping pace, but... Right, we're just going to pump a lot of water in here. Keep an eye on George. It's very suspicious. Okay, fill that up. Right, we're good. Good for now. These trees are alive. Do we have any pips? Do we need pips? Or did we get rid of the pips? Can't remember. We were just constantly having to de-stress, but there you go. Nice life for George. A spaced out stuff. Yeah. Well, bionic you can mostly put in, right? Like the buildings come in and you can spawn in bionic tubes if you want. It's unreachable. Okay, we got one suit, one dupe. Okay, Ghost Rider has now completely stuck himself out. Yeah. Okay, he stuck himself out because there's two things here. Is that the issue? Well, we're stuck here and here, and then he's stuck. Okay. Right. The Frosty Planet Pack, you can get the critters and plants spawned in. But you can't get, obviously, the start. So the prehistoric star or the Frosty Planet Pack start. Those are obviously unique, so you can't get those back added in. Now 150, 154. Oh. There's so much heat in these pipes, man. So much heat. Okay, I do have the ability to reroute this, so it's gonna be slow. Okay. Yeah, we just get more power. I think more power is gonna help us out. Keep these doors working. Can they even get across it? I don't think they can. Maybe they can. Okay. Some E there as well. Okay. Yeah. We want power. We want power and we want stored power. Get these batteries. These batteries storing all of our solar panels. Then we can actually open and close the doors, hopefully, in one go. You know, that'd be good. Oh. These mate got stuck. What we can do. So as soon as they start closing, we lose all the power generation, and then the batteries run out, and then we run out of power, and then they open again. Okay, great. Yep. No wonder I'm running out of power. It's just cycling these doors. I don't understand. Why? Oh, is this going to get blocked? Should this not be here? We shouldn't be here. Not actually sure, but... Okay. Right, we're open again. Yeah, this is blocking it, which is not good. Done. Okay, more batteries in. Everything running. So most of the other maps you've been working on your main base. Oof. You're on a laptop. Yeah, laptops don't tend to run any great. The efficiency on the CPU really hurts them. When you dupes. Oh yeah, and critters will also tank your frame rate, so... Okay. Yeah, so we'll open this up. I shouldn't have blocked this off. That was, in hindsight, a mistake. There you go. Right. So yeah, we'll stick in a load of power here, and then we'll be fine. Magma... Basically what I've got to do is turn this into an actual loop. Cool down the generator. The generator is getting cooler. Everything here is getting cooler. Slowly. But... Oh, this is the other thing as well, like we're heating this up by passing tiny packets through it, I think. For sure. There's gas coming through. Yeah, it's mostly carbon dioxide now. We're back into the couple of gram territory. There's less than a gram over here. Okay. They're all working. Everything's working. We'll get that. Yeah. Yeah, we just got to loop this till the turbine works, and then we can cool down the Aquatuner. Then we don't overheat anything. Ideally this would run all the time, but you know. Okay. Up to work. Exploring. Yeah, exploring other maps definitely is going to tax your PC a bit more. So watch out for that. Come on. Yeah, and then just by having this loop, it we can actually cool the turbine down enough to cool the Aquatuner, and then we don't break anything. Alright, okay. We've entirely replaced the base with carbon dioxide. Most areas. Yeah. Okay, no, this is going alright. It's going alright. Drill Baby Drill is back, so we'll just have a quick look over there. We've got so much oxygen here. Some P by the looks of it. Temp seem okay. If we are stocked up on diamond, which we should be because we have a lot of diamond. How much diamond have we got? Not sure. 14 tons of diamond, which is pretty good. We can send this off to somewhere else again. And I don't really know what I'm getting. Not particularly getting anything like necessary. We're just, you know, we're going out for the sake of mining, not for anything else. I guess there's a... We can go to that swampy ore field again. We just go to the same ones over and over because they're close. So let's send that one out again. In terms of mine and gap, I think we were more than the 20% through. Critter Whisperer is coming. We'll get that on the regular Planettoid with the shovel. Down the hatch, we're on 1.1 out of 10. GMO, we're still waiting for these damn water weeds. They're really holding us up. We did the others relatively quickly. I mean, compared to this we did. And we're on 300,000-ish out of a million. So 30% of the way there on Mining Gap. Mining Gap just takes ages. That is unavoidable, unfortunately. But we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm liking this better. This is that's good. We actually have some power. Hopefully keep everything intact. Okay. Yeah, we're going to deconstruct these and then we can put the put some more solar panels on the left side. Good. Keys just enough batteries, and then we can rebuild the auto sweepers and And loaders as well, however we want. This is unreachable. I see. I think there used to be some stuff here before we walled this off, didn't we, last time? Ah, we were digging this too, I do recall. Just about. So if we come across here, we can dig this up and hopefully dig across here as well. If we can get over here, some pathing. That should be fine. Apart from this side, obviously. Hi Zazo, welcome in. So yeah, we'll clean this up as well. So this is kind of low priority, I suppose. Alright, oh, see that mate has got badly sunburnt up here. Okay. And I guess these were not made out of mesh towers because we weren't really too worried about solar paneling, but we'll stick in solar panels, I guess. Why not? Cool things down. Do you prefer making them pass through polluted water or metal tiles? Metal tiles will get you better conduction generally. It depends on the situation. With the liquid block, you can make a more specific temperature. So that has its advantages that way. But yeah, it depends on the application. But yeah, if you do pipe to pipe behind metal tiles, it will definitely go quicker than in a block of liquid. Block of liquid are good for like slow, steady things, like base cooling would be fine. If you want high transfer, your metal tiles will be better off. Let's have a look at the blueprints. See what we got. I did click print, but okay, we'll do it a second time. What do we got? Gloves for today. Gloves for the wall. Great. Right. So we got something more fun later on. We'll find out. Discount drilled points of interest or any rocket cargo that gathers. No, I believe it is drilled because the terminology on it says mine 1,000,000 kilos from space points of interest. So I don't think that means collect. That's my understanding of it, just from the plain wording. I'm not sure if that's 100% correct or not. It's a good question since they changed everything. I'll put the eggs in here. Okay. Doesn't have any egg, right? Okay, no eggs in that one, just eggs in this one. It was something we had to do. Okay. Right, and come across on that. Dug that up. Replace all of these, fix all of that. Build that one, take these ones down, put more solar panels. More solar panels is going to be tricky. Need some more laddering. Okay. They did separate the two. Yeah, the question is it the drilling or is it the gathering that gives you the achievement? I think it's the drilling, just based on the wording, but I'm not 100% sure, actually. I mean, that used to not be a question, so a little bit easier back in the day. 145. Oof. No man. I think we need some more supercoolant as well, so that would be useful. Okay, magma's back. Yeah, that's the one we need to go as well. I've got another cat. Okay, great. We have more cats in here. The wrong cats. It keeps letting the cats up. They live in separate areas. They shouldn't be up here. Right. Anyway, don't know if you guys can hear meowing or not, but I can. Very cute, but in the wrong place. Okay. Don't increase that up. Okay. She's trying to climb the radiator. She's turned the lamp on. Oh god. Right. These cats good. Yeah, let's send a load of supercoolant and try not to turn it into gaseous supercoolant this time. Yeah, why not? Why not send a load? I mean, a load seems good. Okay. like, we don't need this much, but we have this much, and we can take it. I don't need anywhere else, so it's yeah, 1400 seems like quite a lot. So yeah, the main thing is we want to re-auctionate this. So it's only mining. Yeah, okay, Nebula is confirmed. Good. That's how I would read it, but I'm not 100% sure. Do we need anything in here? No, we've got loads of metal, we've got loads of rocks, so that's fine. Anything else? Glass? Plastic. Plastic? We've got 1,000 plastic, that's more than enough. Plastic. We'll just grab this stuff, refill this with oxygen, and then send it back to magma, and the quicker we do that, the better. Yes, thank you for your service, investigating. Yeah, if we can fill this loop, it will increase our cooling power, obviously. The more coolant we've got in here, the better. And then the other thing was just the rocket. If we have to do the Trailblazer jobby. Oh, we have a rover's module? We have a rover. Change to, let's go Trailblazer. And grab that. That even reachable? Yeah, cool. You showed your oxygen gen inside the rocket for long travels. Yeah, sure. So I use a system like this. It's a bit complicated, but it's not that complicated. So basically, it comes in here. Priority is on the left side, and this feeds into the 2 suit docks and into the rocket. So it's prioritized if it's supplied externally, and then once the inside is oxygenated and the suits are full, it will go bypass here, and then I don't think this bridge is needed. I think that's an old one. No, oh, it's directional. Yeah, yeah, okay, maybe for direction we need this bridge. Then it goes to infinite storage. There's infinite storage with 2 small tiles of water, and then we can just stack as much in here as we can. We have a gas pump. You need a full one, not a mini one. Mini one doesn't pump enough. On a high pressure gas vent, and then we just pump that out, and then what that does is that bridges onto here. So it will basically top up the suit docks and the rocket interior if there's no external feed. So fundamentally it's an infinite oxygen storage snuck into a rocket. But there's a little bit of clever piping as well, just to make this more efficient with the feed, so the feed doesn't go through the pump and then get pumped out. Without an infinite storage, yeah, so well, you can put a storage module on the rocket. That is possible. So you can put a gas storage and then pump oxygen into it, and then use the gas attachment on the inside. Is that under rocketry? Yeah, the gas output. So you can feed that from a tank storage if you want to do it that way. Obviously, you can store. I don't know what the storage is. 27 tons, or is it less? You can dump oxalite in the. Yeah, that should work as long as you get rid of the carbon dioxide and you don't put the oxalite on the floor, I think. Because if you put it on the bottom floor and carbon dioxide goes over it, it will off gas, but it won't delete it anymore. So you end up with over pressurizing if you put it anywhere near the bottom. You can't fit. Yeah, the problem with the external tank is that it does take up the height of the rocket, which is not ideal as well. So yeah, that's a fair point. So, yeah. So, depends on what you want. Right, we've got a load of supercoolant in here, so that's fine. Just need this oxygen to fill up quickly, hopefully. Let's hope you'll... Right, still waiting on these. Aha, I can put lettuce on here too. That might have been, rather than put rock piles, I could have just put lettuce. That probably would have solved the issue. And seeds. Clear these up. We haven't had any mutated one off that one by the looks of it, so boo. Keep waiting. Like that. Okay, right, so that one's going. Titanium, just keep an eye on the food. I've taken quite a lot of dupes on here. I'm slightly concerned that these Paku can't keep up, but we're gonna run out of blossom seeds. Our breeder tank's gonna run out. Yeah, the problem is that we can't. These guys aren't gonna reproduce, so this is just extra based on this tank. Once this tank runs out of food, these extras beyond 8 stop. So it sucks. These ones, I mean, it should be enough food in theory. We just have to murder some more cows, but see, it's a bit sketchy. There's a lot of barbecue and no seafood. Maybe they're on the way out. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Bit of a mix of ages. Just keep an eye on that because I don't want to throw out food. We can always kill cows, but yeah, as long as they're spawning enough. Because of course this ranch is in completely the wrong place. Shouldn't have built it down here. This is not very clever. Should have built it up top. So they can actually cool down to the other moos. But they should keep coming. Hopefully they just keep coming quick enough to make this work. Right. Okay, carbon dioxide. Yeah, we now have a bit of a mix again. We're 100 milligrams. We really want to come back as soon as possible. That is mostly on oxygen. And oxygen in here, basically. Gonna fill this up. I can't remember what rate this is. So this is doing 600 kilos a cycle, right? Yeah, 1 kilo, so 600 kilos a cycle. So divided by that's 150 per tile. Oof. So that means in order to get like 300 kilos in here per tile, with the 4 of them, it takes 2 whole cycles. There's not really a way to speed it up. Well, yeah. Is there a next tile on everything base? I don't know. I don't know what the next project could be, should be. I haven't thought about that yet. I mean, I did the little prehistoric one. I've done that. And what is there to do after the everything base? If you've done everything, how much more can you do? You know. Oh, great. There. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Yeah, we think we still got a way to go. We are, you know, I say we are generally heading towards the end. We are more towards the end than the beginning, I think. But still quite a lot of stuff to do. Carbon gas, oh god, not again. I think we've had enough of random hot gases that we shouldn't have. To be honest, I would like fewer random hot gases, please. Not more of them, Nebula. Right, I've got to keep an eye on the time as well because we need to be bang on these 1 hour or slightly under, if ideally. Just because I need to go tonight at the end, so that's fine. Yeah. Now I had a cool week. Did some skiing this week, and I've started to finally get the hang of it, which is great because it was pretty bad. I've been like for the last 2 years, but I went for like. First year we did 1 day, and the second year, so last year, we did a day and a half, basically. That was it. So yeah. So this year we managed 3 days, this week. That was great. I went from not really being able to turn properly to actually being able to get down a slope at a reasonable rate and in control and be able to stop. You know, which is very good skiing skills. Being able to stop, I think, is highly underrated as a skill, and also kind of difficult. You got the rest of the rocks on Planettoid to remove heat. Yeah, that is something we were doing, War Cannon. I did start digging this out. But yeah, it's kind of hot down here, so we were getting a lot of scolding as well. It's not great. Bunker Doors says the meat shooting machines is better and cheaper. I mean, depends. Better. You'll get more. You get more debris doing it this way, but it definitely takes more effort to do this. Slapping a meteor blaster is, and Yelp GG, thank you for the raid. Yeah, the meteor blaster is kind of easier in that respect, but then you've got to make the meteor blast shot. So I'm gonna give you a shout out if my bot's working. It is. Right, you're playing. Oh, should I include it as well? Thank you for the raid and welcome in, raiders. I am GC Fungus, if you don't know who I am. I have a big only YouTube channel that does tutorials and stuff, so you may have come across me there. Hi Leo, you know who I am. We all know who Leo is. He's raiding in. Lovely, good to see everyone. We are continuing everything base. It's Twitch integration. Exactly, Twitch, YouTube, multi-platform, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm not a very good content creator. I'm just winging it. I don't know, but is anyone not winging it? Does anyone know how to do this stuff properly? Probably. Anyway, we go along. I am indeed a fun guy. Hopefully, yes, we're doing our everything base where we try and basically do everything, or more or less. So I'm trying to use all the different types of oxygen, all the planetoids, use different foods everywhere, and use all the plants, use all the critters. There's a lot of stuff. Gaming's best when you do stuff and you fix it later. Well, I mean, that's very much the approach I take. I mean, a lot of fixing is required usually, so it's kind of unavoidable for me, sadly. Wish we could get a little bit less fixing required. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, part of the fun of the game is just fixing stuff, so if it didn't break, we wouldn't have all that enjoyment. Just don't fix the gas going to the hydrogen, right? Yeah, well, yeah, if you're setting up a spawn and you're initializing it, definitely don't bother filtering it. Just break them and then repair them, and then it's fine. And you're all good. Okay. Right, building up here. Bit of repair. Yeah, we had a lot of meteor problems. I think we have mostly sorted these now. I'm hoping, with the amount of batteries we've got, we should be able to actually keep the doors opened and shut correctly, and everything will be happy. So I'm going to rebuild all the auto sweepers and loaders, but let's not worry about that. I'm going to mine this out. Try and get this other second steam vent captured as well. That's something else we have to do. This planetoid honestly is not too bad. Ooh, the other thing is if we have hydrogen. If we have hydrogen, which we do have hydrogen, and yes, please go lurk. Yep, take care of yourself. I know post stream you gotta take a minute for yourself to recover. So appreciate you popping in. We need to do some food storage, really. Where could we do that? I mean, I could just slap something in here, but it would be on that wire, that automation wire. We'll pop it down here, maybe. So if we do a thermoregulator down here, for example, then oof. Okay, so we do insulated mafic rock, which is not ideal. Okay. And then we can do a metal tile. We can do this one. Then we just got to put a we have to open some of this up to make this to work. Radiant gas pipe. And then come this way. And back down. We can do some bridging. Yep. Yeah, that's not going to work there because we need a sensor. So that's coming in, that's going out, it's going out. Going that way. We are going to have to power this from somewhere. Do we even have any power in the base? Ooh, just up here. Okay, that's not great. This one? We can steal this one, I think. We have enough metal. Do that to that. We'll put a sensor in here. Is it a... no, it's under the gas one, isn't it? What's gas? A gas pipe thermosensor. And we're going to need a bypass as well, of course. That's not ideal. Do this, shall we? Yep, and then bridge, that'll be fine. Volcan's also going to land. Appreciate you. And then we'll steal some hydrogen from here to bridge on somewhere. We can even find anywhere to bridge on. And then yeah, we'll have to put some liquid over here as well. Wrong direction? Oh, this one, yep. Good catch, thank you. And this one, yeah, okay. Must have been flipped in my head there, because that, that was not correct. Cool, thank you for the catch. Yeah, right, wait. What is that bypass? Normal bypass, same as aqua tuner. Just made. Oh god. Oh no, I was paying attention to this. Damn it. Okay, right. As long as we don't break this, we should be fine. Okay. Okay, we can take some damage, but let's not break it. This breaks, we are stuffed. Very stuffed. Okay, quick. Yeah, 1200 is a bit hot. I left this run too long. Okay, just going to cool this down. Everything will be fine. I mean, that's what we should change the name to. Yeah, we'll be fine, guys. Come on. Oh, and of course it's nighttime right now. That's exactly when we needed nighttime to hit. Jeez, come on. Sun, work for us. Yeah, it's because this thing can't cool itself because everything is just too hot. It's fine. As long as the aqua tuner doesn't break, we're okay. If it breaks, we have a problem. Come on, power, 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 power. Give me the power. Come on, sun. 120. Yeah. Right, of course we had to have night time exactly then. We're running. Okay. Come on. The aqua tuner has a lot of HP. Very durable. Yeah, right, come on, we're under 100. Come on, under 100. Get under there. Thank you. Work. Cool. What's actually overheating? 1025. Okay. It'll melt itself before overheating. No, it is overheating. We've just got to get this down another 100 degrees. And, yeah, this is taking up a lot of... this is outputting a lot of heat because it's deleting a lot of heat. It's getting there. Come on. Right, I think it'll get there before it breaks, so we'll be okay. We just got to really watch this. There's just too much heat everywhere. This whole thing is just too hot. Ideally, I need like a second aqua tuner and just cool this thing out. Okay, right. That should be it. 1025. Stop overheating. Okay, it's safe now. Right, let's cool this down back to 200, and then yeah, take a lot more out. The thing is, we'd have a much easier time if we didn't have all the stupid gas transferring heat. I'm sure this gas is transferring heat. Or maybe it's just putting it from like slightly further apart, but further afield. How's magma doing? Come on, I really need to get some juice back here. This is taking a while. Sadat is stress vomiting. Now we okay. That one's done. Getting back. I can tell the rockets have been out too long when the stress vomiting starts. So. How are we doing on regolith? Okay, fine. Okay. No problem. Okay. See, and our meteor protection is now working. Hopefully our charge stays up high enough. And we survive the meteor shower. And then everything works with enough power as normal. Fingers crossed. We'll see if we have enough power to actually survive the night. Or not the night, the shower. And open the doors. The doors take so much energy. We may need more batteries. Just keep an eye on this. But I do need to wrap this up for the first hour, guys, for this episode on YouTube. So, quick summary of what we've done. On the first Planettoid, we are just doing rockets for Mine the Gap. And down the hatch continues with our one smooth hatch, although a couple more will join them soon, hopefully, maybe. On Slopio, we have, put in this little system to remove the letters from here in the hopes of, stopping the stopping the polluted dirt from off-gassing and removing the salt water and stopping these growing. So these are growing, but we still haven't got any mutated seeds out of them, which is very annoying. So that continues on. On the move planetoid, we did just make sure this conveyor load was all sorted down here, and we're hoping we get enough meat from these guys. Another couple of moves have landed, 3 of them I think, so that's not too bad. Some more meat. On the Magnum Planetoid, we are vacuuming, and we stuck a load of carbon dioxide on here again by accident, but that's all coming down. So still going there, and our poor cooling loop is still desperately trying to cool these tiles down. There's so much heat in them, it's crazy. Very annoying. On the regular Planetoid, we managed to finally dig everything out. Okay, the batteries, we put in what seems to be enough batteries, fingers crossed, to at least get the power back on, and then the miners can go, and then increase the power. Just keep an eye on the batteries here. They dig it out. We will end up with dead spots now because this design was basically incorrect, which is rather annoying. So I made the shapes 1 too small. Okay, it's night time as well, which is not good. But seems to be holding. Yeah, so what I should have done is put these one closer together, because this is unreachable by this one, unfortunately, and these need 2 tiles, not 1. I thought it was 1, but apparently it's 2, because if this gets built up with regolith, it won't work. So yeah, found this out the hard way. Put these one closer together. That's my bad on that. I hope the tutorial button's not wrong, but I fear it may be on that point. So yeah, get that going, and we're trying to build some infinite food storage. See what we got. I'll take this. If there's any food, I think it's going on the move planetoid. Take the food. Yep. So that's continuing on there on Smirino. Anyway, we haven't done anything on here. Hopefully, we're getting through the food a bit better now. I think the priority on the cooking has helped, and Diana is on top of it. Get rid of all the sleep wheat grain. This is kind of running okay, not great. Ideally needs more arbitraries, I think, and more pips, and yeah, it's not very well ratioed, so none of this is actually properly growing. Also, I noticed our mammoth has gone down quite a lot. It's not good. It's weird. We get a lot of plume squash, not a lot of meat, but anyway, as long as they're fine and the trees still going, we're getting so much isosap, like it really doesn't even matter, to be honest. We could go grab some tons from here. Arizona, we haven't touched, but hopefully this planetoid is running okay. Fingers crossed. I think we've got a load of power. Everything's going. Everything's looking alright. Oh, we got this thing to build as well. We ran out of rock, right? Oh, we were using wood. Maybe just wait for some more wood. Take a load of wood with us. Is this one just going to burn to rockets? Probably. I'll just leave that, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to root that up as well. We can do that. Get the Dracos in there. Right, but that is it for this episode. I will call it there because I need to wrap up this one and keep on time. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully the vacuuming ends soon. Hopefully. I'll see you then for it.